Danielle. As you can see, I did a brown fall kind of look, just like brown eyes and brown lips. And if you like the look, then please keep on watching so you can learn how to achieve it. I primed my eyelids with the Lorac eyeshadow primer, and using the 3502 palette by Morphe, I am going to set my eyes. And with these two matte shades, I am going to put them into the crease. And windshield wiper motions, and I'm going to pack the color and build it until the color that I want. Using a clean fluffy brush, I'm going to just blend the two colors together. That way it looks seamless. Now using a darker burgundy kind of brown shade, I put it in the outer V of my eye. I just stamped it on just to pack the color. I packed it along the tape that I put against my eye. That way when I remove it, it looks more like a cat eye. Now I'm using the same clean fluffy brush, and I'm going to blend it into my eyelid and into the crease, and I'm going to repeat that until it looks the way that I want. Now using my mattifying NYX setting spray, I'm going to go into one of the shimmery shades in the palette. It's a brown shimmery color, and I'm going to pat it onto my eyelid. Now I'm just stamping it into my eye till it's the color that I want. Now using a darker brown matte shade, I'm going to put it into my outer V again, but this time is with a smaller brush. That way it is more like concentrated because I want to deepen that color. Now using that fluffy brush again, I am going to blend it out. I am repeating the same steps just with different colors. And I didn't record it, but you can see that later on I'm going to use the same shades and put it on my lower lash line. Okay, now I'm going to use my mascara and eyeliner, and now I'm going to use my mattifying Angel Veil primer. Now using my Fenty Beauty shimmer stick, I'm going to put that on top of my primer. That way it acts as a base for my highlight later on. Putting it on the top of my cheeks, my nose, my cupid's bow. And I'm going to use my fingers to blend it out. That way it blends seamlessly. Now I'm going to use my Fenty Beauty foundation. This foundation is really good. It doesn't get cakey. I used 3 pumps and it was full coverage and it didn't look cakey at all. In a minute you'll see that I had to speed it up because it took me a while to blend all this foundation out. But I'm just applying it more to the places that I definitely needed more coverage. And I put it on my neck, underneath my chin, and by my ears. And I'm really taking my time to blend it out. And I had to use that e.l.f. concealer brush because the foundation messed up my wing a little bit. But I fixed it. Now using my Maybelline Age Rewind Concealer, I used it to highlight the points of my face that I needed highlighted. It is in the shade Fair and it is really good. It makes a really big difference. And it blends very easily. Now using my Makeup Revolution Luxury Translucent Powder, I'm going to use that to bake my face. I like to bake my face for a minute or two. It makes it last so much longer. And this powder makes my face look so flawless. And I bake the points of my face that I like to be highlighted and points that do get very oily, which are definitely my T-zone and my laugh lines that I really need to focus my baking on. Yeah, so I'm just putting it on my laugh line so it doesn't show up later. And I did set my face and I put on my blush and bronzer. I don't know where that clip went, but I'm using my mattifying NYX setting spray. And I did use the shimmery eyeshadow in the palette for my inner corners, as you can see. Okay, this is my Makeup Revolution Strobing Highlight. It is amazing. It's in the color Gold Deposit. It looks so glazed. It is amazing without the base, but it's so much better and lasts longer with the base. It looks very seamless and it's such a good highlight. I'm putting it in my cheekbones, my nose, my Cupid's bow. And I'm using my beauty blender to blend it into my skin. That way you can't see where it starts or finish. Now using the same highlight, I'm going to highlight my brow bone. That way all the colors are cohesive on my face. Now using my NYX lip liner in the color brown, I'm going to line my lips. I like to bite my lower lip, that way I don't overline or underline my lip, I just get it right. And I take my time lining my lips. Any lip liner or lipstick will do, I just used what I had. Now using my Victoria's Secret matte lipstick, I'm going to put it onto my lips. I don't know if they still have this, but this is what I used because it's what I had. And that is it. That is the final look. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.